What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Let's be real. Nothing ruins a big day like a surprise breakout. I've tested 3 viral, affordable overnight acne hacks using stuff you probably already have at home. Are these kitchen remedies miracle workers or just myths? I put them to the test on my own skin. Stick around to see which one actually worked best, and if you can really wake up to clearer skin. Let's dive in. Alright, let's dive into a super quick and easy fix for those angry, inflamed pimples that pop up at the worst possible times. First up, the ice facial. It's the simplest hack you can imagine. Just a regular ice cube. But the key is how you use it. You'll want to wrap it in a clean, soft cloth. This is crucial. The science behind this is pretty cool. The cold temperature works wonders by shrinking those pesky blood vessels. This action significantly reduces redness and swelling incredibly fast, offering almost instant relief. I gently pressed the wrapped ice on a fresh, angry-looking pimple, focusing on it for about 1 minute. Make sure not to apply too much pressure. Then I rested my skin for a few minutes to let it recover, and repeated the process 3 times in total. This gives the skin a chance to adjust to the temperature change. Almost instantly, I could see the redness starting to fade, and the swelling began to calm down noticeably. It's quite a satisfying transformation to witness. Now, it's important to remember that this isn't a magic eraser. It didn't completely eliminate the pimple, but it definitely looked way less angry and inflamed, making it much easier to cover up with makeup if needed. Always use a barrier between the ice and your skin. Never put ice directly on your skin, as this can cause damage or even ice burn. After icing, I skipped any harsh or active products that could potentially irritate the skin further. Instead, I focused on hydration and just applied a gentle moisturizer to soothe the area. And the best part? By morning, the pimple was noticeably flatter and significantly less red. It looked like it had healed for days overnight, which is pretty impressive for such a simple treatment. So, the final verdict is in: this isn't a cure for acne, but it's definitely a fantastic emergency fix for reducing swelling and redness when you need results fast. It's completely free, incredibly fast, and absolutely perfect to do right before a big event when you want to look your best. Just remember the golden rule: safety first. Always use a cloth barrier between the ice and your skin to protect it from damage. Next up, let's talk about the honey spot treatment, a simple yet surprisingly effective way to tackle those pesky blemishes. We're diving into the sweet world of natural skincare. It's an old-school remedy passed down through generations. And guess what? It's still trending for a reason. People are rediscovering the amazing benefits of honey for their skin. For real noticeable results, you'll want to use raw or manuka honey. These varieties are packed with the good stuff. The processed stuff, unfortunately, just won't cut it. It lacks the enzymes and antibacterial properties that make honey a skincare superstar. After washing your face and ensuring the area is clean and dry, dab a tiny amount of honey directly onto the pimple using a clean Q-tip or your fingertip. It's incredibly soothing, gentle on the skin, and doesn't sting or cause any burning sensations. A welcome relief compared to some harsh chemical treatments. Just a little sticky, so be prepared for that. I personally like to leave it on overnight to let it work its magic while I sleep. If you toss and turn a lot in your sleep, you can cover it with a small bandage to keep the honey in place and prevent it from getting all over your pillow. When I woke up in the morning, I was pleasantly surprised to see that the pimple was noticeably half its size and significantly less red and inflamed. And the best part? Unlike some acne treatments that can leave your skin feeling dry and irritated, the skin around the treated area stayed soft, supple, and beautifully hydrated, with no dry or flaky patches in sight. Honey is a triple threat. It fights bacteria that cause acne, calms inflammation to reduce redness and swelling, and helps heal the skin, all at once. This makes it absolutely perfect for those with sensitive skin who often struggle to find effective treatments that won't cause further irritation, and for anyone who prefers a natural, gentle fix for their skincare woes. To reap all these wonderful benefits, just make absolutely sure you're using real, raw honey. Check the label and look for terms like raw, unfiltered, or unprocessed. Honestly, this simple honey spot treatment really impressed me. I saw visible results, experienced absolutely no irritation, and it's super affordable, making it a win-win-win in my book. It's definitely earned a permanent spot as a keeper in my skincare toolkit, and I highly recommend giving it a try. Last up, we have the green tea compress, a time-honored remedy. To start, brew a strong cup of green tea, allowing the leaves to fully infuse the water with their beneficial properties. The stronger the brew, the more potent the compress will be. Once brewed, chill the bag in the refrigerator for optimal soothing. Then, gently place the cooled tea bag directly on your breakout or affected area for a relaxing 15-20 minutes. This allows the skin to fully absorb the tea's benefits. Green tea is a powerhouse packed with antioxidants and the particularly potent EGCG, or epigallocatechin gallate. These components work together to calm inflammation, reduce swelling, and soothe redness, providing relief to irritated skin. The cool tea bag felt incredibly amazing against my skin. It instantly reduced irritation and provided a welcome sense of calm. After removing the tea bag, I gently let the remaining tea essence dry on my skin, allowing it to continue its work, then followed up with a light moisturizer to lock in the benefits. By morning, I was pleasantly surprised to see that my cluster of small bumps was noticeably flatter and significantly less red. This method is wonderfully gentle, completely natural, and particularly great for those with sensitive or easily irritated skin, as it avoids harsh chemicals. It's especially effective for addressing patches of redness and inflammation, or tackling multiple small pimples that might be causing discomfort. Plus, it's basically free and incredibly accessible if you already enjoy drinking green tea regularly. Sustainable, deeply soothing, and undeniably effective. What's not to absolutely love about incorporating this into your routine? So if you're seeking a calming, anti-inflammatory boost for your skin, this simple yet powerful green tea compress is definitely a must-try addition to your skincare arsenal. Green tea compress, simple to prepare, relaxing to apply, and most importantly, it really works wonders for your skin. So, which hack won? For me, the honey spot treatment took the crown. Gentle, hydrating, and the most dramatic overnight change. Ice is perfect for quick swelling fixes, and green tea is amazing for calming overall redness. Before you try any remedy, always patch test and start with clean skin. Don't pick or squeeze. Gentle care is key. Have you tried these? Got your own overnight trick? Drop your results and tips in the comments. If you want more real-life skincare tests, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Here's to clearer skin. See you next time.